Today is May 12th, 2024. I'm on my way to surprise visit. Today is Mother's Day. And also your birthday has passed. So if you remember from the past video, I got you a little turtle. And I got to see you at a restaurant. بمناسبة graduation تبعي. And it turns out that you, little miss, do not like turtles. So I kept the turtle. Her name is Zaytuni. And so I got you another gift. I got you a purse that is a poppet purse in the shape of a bunny. And it has like a little, fidgeting gadgets inside. So, yeah, I have no idea why you would like that more than the turtle. But hey, I think you said that you've seen a TikTok of like a turtle hitting black objects, and so you were scared of it. But yeah, that's 7-year-olds or 8-year-olds rather for you. The last time, so this is a surprise visit, as I mentioned before. The last time I came to visit, I think I told you a little bit about it in the previous video where I came in to visit Mama and she was just absolutely going crazy to the point where like I actually started to get freaked out and scared. And that was also the day where she had to like kind of wrestle me to keep me in the house, and she wouldn't let me leave. I still cannot explain what exactly got into her that day. That was the freakiest day of my life. I was literally so scared. I actually thought that Mama needed like mental help at that point. Like it just did not seem normal. So because her actions were just so irrational, like I've never seen her like this. I don't know what she would do. Like it was scary. So since it's been a month, everything was civil, everything was nice, which is quite literally all I've been begging Mom and Baba to do for the past 2 years. All I've been wanting for him to do, be like, hey, just speak nice. Hey, I live my own life now. You can't control every little, micromanage every little thing that I do. So, I think 3 years into it, or at least according to the last visit, I think they got that. And so, obviously the more the nice they are, the more I'll see them and the more I'll increase my frequency. But we'll see. I am very nervous on how it will go. So they don't know that I'm coming at all. Yeah, I made you a macaroon cake. I spoke to you on the phone and you said that you like macaroon. Like what a fancy little 8-year-old you are. And so I made you a macaroon like a tower, with like a little like cat on top and like flowers running down the side. So I hope you'll like it. And then I also got Mama some flowers since it's Mother Day. So I'm just really hoping that they had enough of fighting themselves and just like being bitter people for absolutely no reason. And they're just ready to move on. And I'm obviously willing to forgive them for whatever they did or didn't do. Let's see. Mufa actually. There's been a lot of times in the past year or two where he would send me threatening messages out saying he was gonna come shoot up my house. He would send like messages that like Abby Steps like cussing me out. He would send these messages to me. It was absolutely unacceptable. And so I blocked him and I told Mama and Baba about this and they encouraged his behavior. And so I told them that if you're willing to encourage his behavior, I'm not. And so unless Mufa personally apologizes or sees fault in his actions, like, I really hope for the best. I hope that mom, like, all I've ever wanted from him, like, I'm like, hey, stop acting out irrationally, stop trying to micromanage, don't lie, especially when you have absolutely nothing to lie about. And even if, like, we just can't see absolutely eye to eye, and you're not willing to admit that you're wrong, and you're not willing to admit all of the evil and bad things that you did to harm me, I'm like, that's fine. Only because you are my parents, I'm willing to move past it. If you just stop bringing it up, like, let's agree to disagree, just move on, just treat me nicely, I'll treat you nicely. And they were unwilling to do that for the past, 3 years. So I think our grandma, mama's mom, she died, and a little while ago I sent mama messages saying that why was she basically doing this? Why was she not speaking to me when I spoke to her? Why was she doing the things that she was doing? Why was she encouraging Ghada to lash out at me in public? Why was she encouraging like other people in our family reaching out, like Ghada, Ahmed, all of them reaching out to my mother-in-law and like literally sending her threatening messages? Like, why were they encouraging this behavior when, like, literally nobody would accept the same in return? Like, if Mama and Baba were to do the same thing that Ghada and Ahmed did to me back to their daughters, like, they would not accept it. So like, I was like, aren't you afraid that I'm going to die or you're going to die, and like, this is the state between us? And so she didn't care at the time. Then a few months later, her mom died after that. So, and I think she took it way harder than any of her other siblings. So I'm hoping that she has like that in mind, and that's what's causing her to be nicer. But then again, I have my doubts, only because like when her mom died, she never reached out to me. She never told me that her mom died. Nobody like Azamuni al Aza, nobody invited me to the Aza, and I like literally had to find out from a stranger. Like, Munib was the only person who like contacted me about this. So, and then when I like kind of been like, what the heck, like this is not okay. People can't die, and then you don't inform people like what's going on. They said I should have found out from social media. So, obviously that is unacceptable. No one finds out about their loved ones on social media. Also, they have me blocked on all social media, so I don't know what social media they exactly wanted me to find out from. So yeah, I'm hoping since then Mama has had some time to reflect, and she's just willing to move past things that, like, not even past things, like she has nothing to get over besides her own demons. But hopefully just the death of her mom kind of inspired her to move past her demons and basically kind of confront herself a little bit. So I'll see what today brings out, and then I'll make a video updating you about it. But yeah, inshallah khair.